Morning guys, how we doing? Hope you're good, hope you're well. Thursday morning, so coming towards the end of the week and looking forward to the weekend. Got a couple of things on. We almost start the social calendar for Christmas, so looking forward to that and looking forward to getting to Christmas. Got to start buying some presents because I am procrastinating, so I need to sort my shit out. All right, let's get straight into this. So, I thought I'd do a quick podcast or quick live feed on with the title, and you might have seen the title. You're as good as your attitude. Okay, you're only as good, ever as good as your attitude is. And I did this little post yesterday, just like a little meme, and somebody reacted. I was going, this isn't very positive, this isn't very helpful, you know, my attitude's awful, but at least I'm fighting. And I think she misread the message, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a live feed on it and just kind of discuss what I meant by that. You're as good as your attitude. You're only as good as your attitude. Now, like I talk a lot about daily struggles, daily grinds, struggling to get through life. And what I mean is that if your attitude is to simply be one of, well, I'm never going to change, so I might as well just keep doing it, or it's too late for me to change, or I just can't be bothered, or you're attacking others that are trying to do something good for themselves or well, or that people are trying to improve themselves and your attitude towards them is shit, then you're never going to really grow, you're never really going to move. And attitude dictates success. You know, somebody that can grow just by 1% each day, somebody that can do something that will enhance their self-esteem, their confidence, their ownership on life, their self-reflection each day, it is going to grow, is going to improve in life, is going to find a positive life. You know, that attitude dictates how you grow. You know, some people are just like, I'm too lazy, I can't be arsed. Do you know what I mean? If my attitude when I went into the military was, this is a piece of piss. This is a piece of piss, I'm going to fucking breeze through this. I'm going to get to the end of training, it's just going to happen. You know, it's easy. Then that would have reflected in my actions. That would have reflected in my state of mind, my emotional state, and I probably would have come across as a cock, even more than a cock I am now. And I would have fallen short because I would not have been fully prepared mentally to deal with the military, because I underestimated it. And if that was my attitude towards it, then, you know, that would dictate how well I would got through training. You know, somebody that decides to lose weight, if they decide to put themselves into the Brotherhood, for example, and their attitude is, I'm going to give this 3 weeks, if it's not for me, I'm coming out. Guess what's going to happen? They're already on the defensive, because they're putting a time limit on it. They're already sceptical about it. Try putting 3 months on it. Try putting 3 years on it. And when your attitude is, I'm just going to give this a quick go, see if this happens, then that kind of reflects in your actions, because you don't really go all in. You don't really, fully back yourself. You don't really fully focus. And that attitude will stall your growth, will stall your success, will stall your results. Whereas if you go in with the attitude, okay, I'm going to lose £1. And once I've lost that £1, I'm going to lose another £1. And once I've lost that pound, I'm gonna lose another pound. I'm gonna fucking grind hard every single morning. It's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna go at it. I'm gonna fucking smash it. I'm gonna track my calories. I'm gonna move forwards. So you see, the more energetic your attitude is, the more positive it is, the more likely you are to succeed. And I just want you to think about that today. Think about your attitude towards like your work, your marriage, your children, your attitude towards your health, okay? And have a think about whether your attitude is in the right place, or whether you could improve that attitude, whether you could change some things, whether you could drop the ego and the stubbornness, and whether you could approach something in a different light, in a different sense, in a different character, so that you could be more successful with it, so you could think differently, so you could be more positive about it. Because the attitude is simply your state of mind. The attitude is simply your state of mind. And if your state of mind's shot, then guess what? Everything else is going to be shot. So I want you to, like, looking forward, maybe think about and be honest with yourself, and kind of almost audit your own attitude in our 4 models: our health, our business, our relationships, our personal development, and see if you can change that to get the most out of yourself, to be that next level, to be that best version of yourself. You know, what needs to change within your attitude, your state of mind, your thought process, and how you're going to implement and act. Just a short, quick one this morning. So I hope it's more of a sort of eye-opener. It's just a self-reflection, self-awareness type of thing for you to sort of go away and think about. And tomorrow, I'm going to be talking about the workshop tour around the UK and US. So I'm going to be giving out opt-ins forms, basically for you to register your interest, and talking a little bit about what we're hoping to achieve on those workshops tomorrow. So if I don't see you, I'll see you tomorrow.